Hello everyone, this is Husky here, back with some more Bronze League Heroes! I feel like I was getting older the longer that went on. Anyways, it is time for Bronze League Heroes, where we cast the very best of the very worst. The games may be bad, the players may be bad, but my god, they are so good. Let's go ahead and introduce our two champions, our two epic winners, and our two guys who are going to entertain us for the next half hour or however long this game is. Up at the top right side, it is Sesshin. Sesshin, if you say it backwards, is Nises. Don't know what that name means either way. Down the bottom left side, it is going to be SPNA's Paradox. I don't even have a pun to make, and that's such an easy pun to make with the word paradox, man. But I got nothing. I am not on my game right now. It's been a little while since I've cast some Bronze League Heroes. I think about a week. Some of you were commenting that it's actually been day 9 without Bronze League Heroes there. Of course, a reference to good old Sean Platt. But yeah, I do want to cast some more Bronze League Heroes. Thank you very much. While this game's getting underway, I do want to have a little bit of chat with you guys. I have been doing lots of feedback, or reading lots of feedback, asking lots of questions on my Facebook page. If you don't follow me on Facebook, I would love it if you did. It's just facebook.com/Husky StarCraft, HUSKY. StarCraft. Hopefully you know how to spell StarCraft by now. Oh my god, gas before anything else. He's going to be throwing it down right once that barracks goes down. Now, this is how I like to play Terran, but a lot of times you see pros go for more macro. That's why I'm just a little bit surprised by it. We do have both players actually going to be going for that, though. Usually in a Grandmaster level game, a lot of times you'll see a lot earlier command centers, more barracks, things like that. But this is Bronze League Heroes, so we're going to be going for the easier to do builds. I say easier to do because you can go for drops, you can go for early factory, you can go for Widow Mines, Hellions, yada, yada, yada. Just getting that gas out earlier means that you can hold off pushes and you can push yourself much, much easier. We do have a rally point over here behind the mineral line. We should be seeing an orbital command. Are you going to be coming up? Yes, you are. There it goes right there. Orbital command to the bottom left side, going to be on the way as well. I think that's Sesshin. Is it Sesshin? Or is it Session? Or is it Sesshin? God, these names. Sometimes I'm just not cut out for saying people's names correctly. So if that's a job, like there has to be a job. Like the guy who introduces the boxers, the pro boxers, I would be bad at that. Weighing in at 253 pounds. Give it up for Mike the Striker Julian. Is it Jules or Julie? Whatever. I would be fired so quickly. But either way, we do have a factory. I'm going to be on the way for Paradox. But anyways, I want to talk to you guys really quickly. I've been having a lot of fun with the Imba League. And I've been having a lot of fun with Bronze League Heroes. For those of you who have not watched the Imba League videos, definitely go check it out. Basically, I make a change to the game, and I force pro gamers to play in it. It's basically for my own pure entertainment, but you guys have been enjoying it quite a lot as well. So, same thing with Bronze League Heroes, and the same thing with Imba League is if you guys like that kind of stuff, definitely let me know, and let me know what else you would like to see. I think in Bronze League Heroes, you can't really tell me what you would like to see. Just like more funny games is pretty much there. But at least with Imba League, you can have some little bit of a say. But for now, we are going to be having the command center go down for Paradox. And where's that barracks? Where's that barracks? That looks like he's going to go ahead and rebuild another one there. And Sesshin, I'm not quite sure how to say his name. Got to be going for a starport right now. He does have the reactor. Marine's going to be on the way. And Marine's moving out. I actually kind of like this from Paradox. He is being active with his Marines. These guys are not the reserves. They are indeed the active forces. We'll see, though. Are they going to be super amazing Marines, or are they going to be like the new recruit? We're about to find out. They're going to be marching up the ramp right there. Actually may kill off an SCV, so not bad of a start there. The wall-in, though, is complete. 3 Marines here, and they have bayonets on their guns, so you better watch out. Which would actually be, that would be so sick if when you had the custom skin, this is the skin for lots of wins as Terran, or lots of experiences, Terran, I guess I should say. That'd be awesome if they're in melee range, they actually start to stab with their bayoneted guns. That would be pretty dope. Just saying. If anyone over there at Blizzard is watching, probably not. But that's probably too much work. But it would be cool, all right? And it's gonna like randomly appear in the game in like 3 years. I'm gonna be like, haha, they finally listened to me. And it was someone who has never watched me before. But either way, we do have the Hellions now out, and a couple Marines here going to be pushing all the way across the map. I always feel like this looks like a T or a cross. I don't know why I'm saying that, but hey, there you have it. But we do have the Hellions not going to be moving up the ramp, and not going to be able to complete a whole lot here. Might be able to kill off a Marine or two. but definitely not that bunker, as it does now have the Marines inside. And unfortunately, this is the guy who wanted to be invited to the party, but can't fit him inside that bunker. Very sad news there for him. We do have the expansion up for Paradox. I'm just going to assume that this is placed correctly, although that's a mistake a lot of the times in Bronze League Heroes. We will see them not placed correctly. Although I gotta say, overall, this has been one of the most aggressive Bronze League Heroes I think I've ever seen. We had players move out to try to attack up a ramp. I mean, it didn't really work out that well, but hey, at least he was trying. And we're going to be having a Widow Mine dropped. So this is some next level stuff, guys. I think we may be seeing some Silver League play right now. It does look like the Tech Lab going to be coming on up to that barracks. We have the Engineering Bay going to be on the way. And double Banshee queuing up right on the back of because he's got lots of money to burn with cloaking on the way. Oh, where's that drop at? It looks like it's over on the left side. Keep in mind, he could boost these around if he wanted to. Just saying, it's a viable option, although unfortunately he's mostly just going to be killing mules for now, as there are not that many SCVs there. 15 SCVs at the main base, that's totally fine, as long as you're making SCVs nonstop at the expansion. Here comes the Widow Mine drop. Can he actually make it happen, though? We're about to find out. Looks like Widow Mine number 1 is going to plant. Widow Mine number 2, he's going to go straight to the main base. We'll see, and does kill off the mule. That's just going to be a couple resources not mined. Ooh, this Widow Mine over here, though, could be much more devastating. The SCVs do manage to transfer away. That Widow Mine should definitely just hang out here, try to force a scan. Not enough energy on the main nexus, almost enough energy on the other nexus there, the natural. It does like the Marines are unable to intercept that medevac, so he's going to scoot on out of there. And both these players are actually spending a majority of their money. My God. I am so not used to seeing thought-out play. Oh, God. Oh, God. That Widow Mine could do lots of damage, and it will. Keep in mind that one shot from a Widow Mine is not enough splash damage to kill off workers in one hit if they are SCVs. If they are drones or probes, they will still be completely destroyed by that. But not going to be seeing that today. So many Hellions out now for Paradox. I still can't even come up with a pun for his name. You guys, post Paradox puns down below, all right? Because I feel like I'm letting everyone down by not having horrible jokes prepared for this. But either way, the Widow Mine here should get some splash damage shots off right now. And boom, there it goes. 5 kills on that Widow Mine. The SCVs do eventually transfer out of there. The one lonely mule over here, he's like, hey guys, why is nobody over here? What's going on? And it looks like the double Banshee's got to be moving on out. God, Banshees look amazing. And, you know, I'm going to be okay with that. It does look like the Banshees, though, got to be moving on out. And to watch when they cloak, their little visor comes down. If you don't believe me, just wait. Just you wait. Oh, the SCVs are back in town. And there they go. Look at that. Their visor did come down. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Anyways, looks like they're going to go straight for the workers. Actually going to rake in lots of kills here. And I love how the Hellions move out of the way, but the workers are just kind of left to their own devices. And, you know, at the same time, though, our blue Terran player has not expanded yet. Like I was talking before, in these lower league plays, a lot of times you see players go for one base just because it's easier. Oh, I go straight for the Hellbats. An interesting choice, all things considered. Do we have Hellbat? No, we don't have the servos. He's actually making individual Hellbats, which I can't say that I blame him. Oh, that Mr. Turret's going to finish unless he focuses it down. No, he's not. He is actually going to be able to save it there, which means that those Banshees are going to have to evacuate the dance floor. Number 1, the Banshees are no fun on the dance floor because they can't dance because they're flying. But number 2, you just don't want to be in that side of town anyway. So it looks like the Orbital Command has decided to lift off, thus evening the score up in a big way. I mean, you can still see that Sesshin is on one base. He doesn't actually know how to expand. Instead, he's going to be throwing down missile turrets here, man. He's like, I'm hunkering in for the for winter. Going to be staying in that one base there. Why build another cabin when your other cabin's already nice and toasty? But for now, we'll see exactly how Sesshin moves forward here. He does have a supply advantage. However, he has kind of a tech disadvantage right now. He's going Mass Marine versus Hellions, Hellbats, and a couple of Marines of his opponent. So if this army actually engages directly, it should be able to kill off the majority of those Marines. You can see right there, those poor Marines getting chased down by those Hellbats. But at the same time, it may turn into a base race situation as those Hellbats decide to move right on past and go directly into the main base. Going to go for the Tech Lab add-on and the supply depot to try and bust down that entrance right away. So now Sesshin has to decide, do I fall back to defend this or do I just let it happen? At this point, he may have to let it happen. These SCVs are as good as dead. They actually have nowhere that they can actually run to. So Sesshin better be making some decisions pretty quickly here because he's going to be losing a lot of his supply inside of his main base, even losing his barracks right now. The SCVs are as good as dead. Wait, where did they go? Did he load them inside the medevac? No, he hides them up in the north. The medevac's like, no, oh, God. Oh, God, the massacre. So many SCVs. Oh, my God. I actually just threw up a little bit in my mouth. That was so disgusting. The one siege tank right there is like, I'm going to get out of here. Nope, not today. So Hellion's got to try and base race versus Mass Marine. At the same time, though, Paradox is going to be having lots of Widow Mines here, and this is where the Bronze League decision-making is going to be absolutely key. Does Sesshin decide to run in there and try and end the game right away, or does he decide to try to harass with his few medevacs that he actually has? Apparently cloaking his Banshees super early was his strategy. We'll see if it pays off for him or not. But there's going to be the first big stim. Should be able to take out this orbital command quite easily. You can see the orbital for Sesshin is going to be moving out. Can easily land it right here if you would like to. But the important part are these Marines busting up the ramp. I think they've all used stim at least once, twice, maybe happening. There it goes right there. These units are getting dangerously low on HP. It does look at the units inside the main base, though. Not going to be doing that much damage, but will take out a medevac, which is pretty huge. The supplies are getting closer and closer right now. And right now, the starport over here, this is not looking good base race status-wise, as both these players got to be at about the same supply, almost identical supplies here once those SCVs die off. And Session's still going to be stimming these Marines. They're getting dangerously low on HP right now. They are a Widow Mine shot away from all being dead. You can see they only have about 15 to 25 HP apiece. Main base up the top right side going to get taken out here as well. I mean, it turns out Hellion's not the best at killing buildings. But for now, we are going to be having a liftoff of almost every single building that can fly right now is currently doing just that, flying through the air. Oh, this orbital command, still can't tell if it's close enough or not. I swear in Bronze League Heroes, man, it just messes with my head. Engineering Bay eventually burns down. You would think that the Terran players would invest in some fire extinguishers, but you know, what do I know? But at the same time, these Marines have stimmed a lot. Most of them can't even stim anymore. They got to be careful because that Widow Mine over here could do lots of damage. Oh, God, it's going to be so close. Ah, that was a big hit. That was a big hit for sure. 10 kills on that one. And that's kind of awkward up here as these bases are trying to find a new place to land. But at the same time, Paradox, I don't think has any workers. No, he doesn't, and no commands there. So there is not going to be any more production out of Paradox whatsoever. He can't build a single thing. At the same time, though, he's got a lot of stuff here and can easily take out this army if microed correctly. So it's got to be a very tense battle here. I mean, I honestly don't know who wins this. Even on paper, it's almost identical. 29 supply to 34. Again, though, a lot of those Marines are in the red. The Hellions trying to jockey for position here. Might be able to get some decent shots off on those Marines. Oh, the medevac finally finding this army. Got to be healing him up. I don't know if it's going to be enough, though, as that army is going to be ready. Where's that full health Marine go? I guess he stimmed him again. Yeah, I don't know. The medevac's trying to heal him up right here. We shall see if that actually ends up working out. I guess their health bars disappear. So that's the one guy at full HP. A couple more going to be following suit. We do have this interesting concave established right here for Paradox. We'll see if he can actually get the sandwich in. Oh, look at that. Multi-prong attack. Can he actually make it happen here? The Marines holding their own until the Hellions eventually get right on top of that. The Marines trying to micro back, but it is too little too late. It does look like Paradox is going to be crushing through this army. The two Marines over here are going to try and hold their own. Keep in mind, these Marines do have a medevac, so can easily micro them around. I don't know if I should say easily, but they can be microed around. Oh, the medevac there's got to be careful. He decides to focus somewhere else and is going to end up losing the medevac with his only units left inside. It is now 0 supply to 13. There's going to be the GG. Paradox saying LOL, GG as well. And Sesshin does decide to go ahead and tap out. Has not left the game, though. He has the one barracks going to be floating over here. Ooh, he's got the factory moving out as well. And considering he still has the orbital command alive, he could actually float it over here to keep it alive. Fly to the high ground as well. I don't think these Marines are going to get it in the red. Oh, it's so close. Is it ticking down yet? Not quite yet. So very close. I don't know the exact HP when it starts to burn down. Oh, extending it just a little too far. He doesn't want to lose that. If he wants to make any units here, he has to do them now. It is got to be in the red here for sure. There it is in the red now. And it looks like the factory here going to try and land. This is his last moment to build something. He had better make it a Widow Mine. That's going to be his only hope right now. The orbital command slowly burning down, though. Does he make anything out of here? He's got to hurry with it. He's got a couple Marines on the way. Does he make anything out of the Widow Mine factory? Yes, he does. He queues him up right away. How does that actually work? If you lose all your supply, are you still going to be able to make those? I don't think so. I think it's only going to be one Widow Mine. The orbital command's going to get taken out here, and it's going to be the last few desperation units made out of the floating base that may end up evening the score. But keep in mind that Paradox has a Widow Mine as well. He could easily join that up with his army. Keep in mind that Widow Mine has 10 kills. He is a Sergeant Widowmine, so that Widowmine would be giving orders were he on the front line. It does look like this army, they're going to be moving forward now. It's 4 Hellbats and 3 Marines. Got to be pushing forward. There's only 3 Marines left over here. They do have Stimpack, however, might be joining it up with the Widowmine. I think he's only going to be able to build 1 Widowmine. Indeed, he will. No supply depots, no workers, no command center for either player. One of the most ridiculous base races I think I have ever seen in the history of Bronze League Heroes and in the history of StarCraft 2. We shall see exactly how this pans out. The Widowmine's going to get 1 free shot, but after that, that is going to be it. And this factory over here is his last bastion, as this one is going to get taken out. The barracks goes down. Structures tab. 1 factory versus just a couple of Terran buildings over on the left side of the map, which cannot even build anything. Here we go. This is going to be the final battle. He knows what's up there. I don't think he knows about the Widowmine, though. He's about to find out. The Widowmine is right there. It's already been activated. Takes out a Hellbat, and the other Hellbat gets dangerously low on HP. 3 HP remain there. The 3 Marines gonna try and make it happen. Can he do it with the 3 Marines? The Hellbat's actually attacking the factory right there. It's gonna be so close. Oh my god. Oh my god. The 1 hero Marine there. This is like Dota, man. He's the 1 hero Marine who killed everything. And he's saying, so sad. I have 1,440 minerals and 810 gas. He lied a little bit. It's 815. But either way, the 1 hero Marine to rule them all. At the same time, though, this Widowmine is still alive, and I screwed her up. I thought I'd be able to make something even if my guys died for some reason. Haha, Gosu. Good luck on ladder, and GG. At least Paradox being very, very manner there, admitting his mistakes. And it does look like the 1 Marine is got to be moving out. I feel like our blue Terran has no idea what just happened. I don't even have an idea as to exactly what happened. One of the closest games I have ever seen. And what's interesting, and this is going to be my pro tip of the day, is that this game should have actually been a draw. The reason I say that is because he should have lifted off his buildings, float them to 1 corner, and burrow a Widowmine right here. The game would have been a draw. There would have been no units that can attack buildings left. This is literally the 1 Marine here, and then it would have been a draw. And both players would have actually ended up losing points there. So either way, an absolutely hilarious game, and that shows you why in Bronze League you should never leave the game until your very last unit, because you never know. It could be the next exciting episode of Bronze League Heroes. On another exciting episode of Bronze League Heroes, Vegeta forgets how to micro. Goku kills his own command center. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy it. If you like the video, you should give it a thumbs up. Yeah, that's my marketing prowess. This episode of Bronze League Hero is brought to you by me. If you want to buy me, give it a thumbs up, and I'll show up within your doorstep within 20 business days. But wait! If you call within the next 24 hours, you will get 2 me's for the price of 1. God, I would be the worst. I would be the worst infomercial guy ever, let's be honest. Hi, it's Vince with Slap Chop. You're going to be in a great mood all day, except to be like, hey, it's H to the Husky, back with another infomercial on headsets. You're going to be in a great mood See, it doesn't have the same kind of pizzazz, the same ring to it. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and cast some more games. It's been great. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Dear, 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 oh dear, 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 oh dear, 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 dear. All right, guys, I'm actually losing it right now, and it's probably because you all liked the video, and now I have to show up at your front doorstep. And not only that, but there has to be a second one of me, which not good. Not good at all. So anyways, hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time. I can't even do it with a straight face. Not after what's happened so far in this cast, guys. So let's try it again. 3rd time's a charm. And I'll see you guys next time. Nailed it.